Okay, let's start. Let's talk. Hello, everybody, and welcome to our weekly health talk with our Graham, that he is helping share his wisdom with us. So, Graham, we're talking about.
Oh, so many topics to potentially cover, but what we're going to talk about today, I think we're going to talk about Pro 360 greens.
Yes, yes.
So we've been talking about a few of the different products in the Synergy range, and today we're going to talk about the Pro 360 greens. These are one of the best products in the range for just general maintenance. I think one of the big issues that a lot of people have is they just don't eat enough vegetables. Um, and there's so much goodness in vegetables, but I think yeah, I don't know if you're the same, Renata. Sometimes it can be really difficult to get enough veg on the plate, you know.
I
Uh,
can relay on that 100%.
mhm,
That's how it is. That's how it is. Especially when you get end up being very busy. You know,
mhm.
his nightmare can be with me. Another day I was start cooking and I forgot I cooking, so I'm not in position to actually be safe in the kitchen today. But yeah, this is important for your whole entire body.
Absolutely. And the Pro 360 greens, one sachet mixed with some water. You don't have to mix it with water. Some people like to mix it with juice. You can even put it into foods and soups and things like that. But however you get the contents of that sachet into your body, um, it's equivalent of two portions of really high quality vegetables. And there's all sorts of things in here. You've got spirulina, broccoli, flour. There's all sorts in there. A really nice range of vitamins and minerals. So it gives your body a lot of what it needs. And also, on top of all of that, you've also got the adaptogens, which, yeah, they have like a balancing effect. So nootropics and adaptogens, is that something you've heard of before?
Yes.
Yeah. So it's a really important part, and it's something. I mean, there's a lot of different greens drinks on the market. There's a lot of other competitors' ones available. So it's quite a competitive market space. Synergy's product, the Pro 360 Greens, it actually has a lot of benefits over the kind of the other market leaders, if you like, in that it's less expensive. And it's got these nootropic herbs in them as well. So nootropics, for anybody who hasn't heard of them, they are, I mean, they're in foods anyway, but they're really concentrated in the Pro 360 greens, and they have like a balancing effect. So if you're like a little bit high and bouncing off the walls, the nootropic herbs will just bring you down into a more level space. And equally, if you're struggling to get your energy levels up and you're a little bit flat, they'll just lift you up a bit. So it's the Pro 360 greens are really good for like balancing mood. Also digestion as well. Digestion and gut health, there's a lot of benefits around that as well. So, something as simple as introducing these for a lot of people can have quite a profound effect. Again, it's a case of having a chat, understanding where you're at and what's going to work for you. One thing that quite a lot of people do is they'll do the 21-day purify reset, and then once that's complete, they'll then use the something like the Pro 360 greens and maybe continue with the Pro RG and have that as a maintenance program going forwards.
Yeah, and I like to confirm, because I was hearing the good uh, reviews
Hmm.
about the really good improvement of digestion system, and that is makes massive difference on uh, only when you're thinking you just drink one sachet and to sort it out your digestion system, which is perfect. I that's what I see myself,
Hmm.
and that's what I hear by people sharing the experience. And for me, personally, it's really exciting to see the results on other people. Yeah, I can see
Mm.
the results on myself, but that's the one thing. But when I see results on other people, I don't know. How about you? But me,
Hmm.
I'm getting like really excited to see it. Sometimes the people don't really realize that themselves that quick, but you can see it already improvement, and that
Hmm.
is just amazing. I absolutely love it. Obviously, for everything must be balanced. That's no question asked. But the seeing the good results that's what I am like really, really excited about.
I couldn't agree more. I love it. Yeah. Especially when we do the calls with people before and then we'll check in with them whilst they're going through whatever they're going through, whatever's going to work for them. And then the call at the end, like the results call, when we start kind of tracking back. And sometimes people don't even realize how far they've come until they take that moment to actually go, oh yeah, actually, that's the point. I've, my digestion system's been really good the last week or so, and it's like all of a sudden it clicks, and they go, right, I get it, and that feeling is amazing because you know how much of a difference it makes when you know the basics are working well, and all of a sudden people suddenly find this new lease of life. It's absolutely fills my soul with glee. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So I really wanna we be short and sharp. I still
Okay.
wanna invite everyone to leave the comments. I wanna
Hmm.
people to ask, did they know where to start? Or if they do already anything, what is helping them? Because so many things can help people, but so many things maybe not even align. Okay, because the everything in body like a car, the wheels must be spinning, the water, everything to be okay. So I think Synergy got everything what we needed to start with from the very, very basics. So yeah, I can see you added questions. So this is important because guess what, you cannot replace your health. You can improve it, yes, but
Hmm.
so many people, they know they have to go through the MOT because there's penalties in it. I wish to be some penalties if people don't looking after themselves, would be good. So this just one of those things I sometimes think maybe I too late wake up about it, that
Hmm.
I need to do something. But when I realize I'm just on the go, I want many more people to know how can be done differently. You, Graham, remember when I was talking to you and Pamela, I was saying,
Hmm.
I'm feeling okay, I'm all right. Little did I know what this means actually, okay. So yeah, that's
Yeah.
how is important. The It's irreplaceable. It's your health. So we will look forward for your questions, and I will be like to Graham to share anything you like before we close this call, and we
Hmm.
look forward to everyone to talk again next Tuesday at 6:30.
Yeah, pretty well. Just to sign off. Yeah, I mean, the thing that popped in my head when you were talking there was about how, it's sometimes really challenging for us to prioritize ourselves and invest in our own health. We're all so busy worried about everyone else and making sure everyone else is okay, and it's just yeah, I think it's really interesting that so many times we tend to put ourselves last and just you know I'm so excited to maybe support some people to start putting themselves first and foremost, and then see how much more they can help other people when they're firing on all cylinders. And I think one of the sets of people that we have a massive impact with is people who are suffering with IBS. So if there's anybody who's suffering with IBS out there who are watching this, please, please, please drop us in some comments and questions about what you struggle with. And let's see if we can get stuck into that as a bit of a topic and start unpicking that, and maybe share some of the other success stories that other people have had, where they've been able to massively reduce the symptoms they get from IBS.
Excellent. And I talking not need to talk too far. I was having a little kind of arthritis coming to my hands and
Mm-hmm.
fingers, and probably I started on time to take supplements, and I have no any symptoms anymore. So, how many weeks? No, no weeks, months. So it's like 3.5 months,
Mm-hmm.
and I feel completely different. That makes massive difference, and my partner must be happy. He don't need to lift me up when I sit down.
Brilliant. I love
Yeah.
that.
Excellent. On that note, I want to say thank you so very much, Graham, and thank you so very much, everyone who is listening. I want questions to be asked. I want you share your stories. I want to hear how you do it, and if you need any questions, the Graham and I am more than happy to arrange to talk and answer any questions we can answer, and absolutely we be able to invite in more the approved way, where more in this business people already know what it's all about, like I talking this product works with that product, so it's always there support. Pamela, she knows a lot of I think she knows more than you and me together. We
I
just
think so.
yeah, so there's always people there to help and answer the questions. Said that,
Absolutely.
we love you all and thank you so much for listening. Remember,
Bye-bye.
subscribe and like this video.
Yeah. Hit the
Take care.
button.
Bye bye. Okay, you know what?